Oilers. Hope everyone is doing well today um, and is ready for our oily resolution number 10. So we've been getting a lot of products, and by now you should have a pretty good list of the easy and simple ways that you can work doTERRA into your daily routine. And so tonight I'm going to talk about the Serenity proprietary blend that we have through doTERRA. And Serenity is our restful blend, and it has the oils that it contains are lavender, cedarwood, hoe wood, ylang ylang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, vanilla bean extract, and Hawaiian sandalwood. Now, I know that one of the reasons that I do like this oil is because of the ylang ylang. And ylang ylang happens to be one of my favorite oils. In fact, I've really started to focus on which oils I tend to react to and which ones I'm drawn to. Which oils do I need to order the most every month because I'm using them more often? I've been working on creating some of my own diffuser blends and perfume blends. And so that seems to be one that for me, the moment that I smell it, I can feel my body reacting to it. If that makes any sense, I'm not sure until you have that experience, if you know what that is about. But the Serenity blend is the restful blend because it does exactly that. It has a positive calming effect on your body. It's been shown to have that effect through some research and through our personal experiences, those of us who already are oilers. And it is one of the oils that a lot of people will use with their children to, if their children are uncomfortable or fussy or just having trouble falling asleep. This is often this is the oil that is the first go-to. Lavender is a popular one, but lavender is in this oil. So along with the other oils that are in there, you can get those added benefits of it. The other thing that is nice about the Serenity is that it can release your tension as well. And it has a really positive smell. It's a very light, I kind of want to say it has the same connotation as baby powder, possibly, that relaxing smell. And I will diffuse it at night along with our Breathe oil so that I get the benefits of sleep, but then it also helps with breathing through the night and congestion. And my husband has asthma, so it will help with him as well. And so that is part of our nightly routine, is to diffuse those two oils. The other reason that I like Serenity is that I have found that when I first got Serenity and was using it, I was afraid to use it during the day because I thought in my brain, for whatever reason, restful meant sleep. And so I was afraid to use the oil during the day because I didn't want to go to sleep. And so I found since then that is not the case. It does not do that at all. It just does kind of take the edge off, as I like to say. And one of the best things that has come out within the last year, I believe this came out with convention in 2016's convention, are the Serenity soft gels. And these are incredible. During the day, I have, as I've said before, a lot of issues with anxiety and some depression here and there. And I have found that if I feel like I'm just not able to focus, if I feel like things are kind of getting to me a little bit, if I sense and if I feel myself approaching that point, I can take one of the Serenity tablets or soft gels, maybe take another one a few hours later. I can take them in the evening before, if I need to kind of help myself relax, and I am fine. They don't make me tired. They just help me center myself a little bit. And they're not big, soft gels. They're not huge. So you don't have to think about, big horse pills. They're nothing. The other cool thing that you can do with these, moms and dads, is that you can definitely use a drop of this Serenity in your child's bath water. You can also, when you're traveling, a lot of times, it is hard to carry a lot of the oils. I know one of my biggest stressors when I am traveling is, which oils do I take? I want to take them all. What if I need one? Is that sometimes the soft gels work for that because you can just pop open the capsule and put the oil from inside the capsule in the bath water as well. And so you don't have to worry about, carrying the oil bottles, and if something, would happen and they would break, or, that you would have, a mess on your hands. You could just kind of take one or two of these and put them in your travel box. So that's my oily tip for the day, our Serenity products. And then one of the other things that I do, kind of a bonus tip, I've already talked about balance oil, which is our grounding blend. And I talked about this is what I put in my lotion every day, our hand and body lotion. But mixing these two oils together is a really great blend. You can do them neat, and that, by neat, remember we've talked about that before, is you just take a drop, you rub it right on your hand, your wrist, wherever, and then you can just take the other oil as well. And I like to use a different finger just so I don't, get the oils on the bottles. And you can rub that in. And again, we talk about diffusing and whatnot, but sometimes you don't have a diffuser, you just have yourself. And so a lot of times if I don't, you can use the palm of your hand, but sometimes I'll put it on my wrist. So when I'm sitting and doing work, or, whatever, I can get that smell, and I can very quickly do that. And it's not really, overbearing, or people aren't going to be staring at you wondering what you're doing. So that is my oily resolution for the day, some serenity in our lives. So, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, comment, message me. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be giving you the information, or this week, I'm going to be giving you information about, how you can start to get these oils if you're not familiar with that process. But I definitely am here to help you with any of your oily needs. So with that being said, check out my pop-up giveaway for the week. Make sure you are commenting so that you can be entered into that for your free bottle of lemon oil. And I will see you tomorrow for number 11. So stay oily.